new programs. There are quite a lot of them, and
I have already said everything in my speech, so
yeah,
I don't think
but
I'll
the
be able to
question is,
repeat all of it. You have to
whether
tell. You have to be more
we'll
specific.
be able to fulfill it because a lot of challenges are there.
Absolutely, challenges will always be there, but we as a state and as a nation and as chief minister, if we are not able to uh, stand up against those challenges and give it our best, we are failing in our duty as a government and as a state and as a chief minister. So yes, there will be challenges. It will not be easy. We never said it will be easy, but then that is how change is made. That is how we take our state forward, and we are willing to take up those challenges. It will be tough, as I said, but now that we have a goal, we have a vision, we have a mission in front of us, we have laid down the roadmap on how we will move forward in it. I'm hopeful that with the support of the citizens of our state and with the entire government machinery working towards these goals, we are hopeful that we'll be able to achieve them.
So, in fact, a lot of tourism initiative you have mentioned during your speech. But at the same time, here in the state, a social organization like HYC is saying that what is there for the center to examine ILP since you have been meeting central government, even home minister also, every time the center says they are examining, what is there to examine ILP, they are saying.
So first of all, let us not connect tourism and ILP and make it into a story in that line. These are two different subjects. Yes, they are affected. Tourism, has some effect from the ILP issue. There will be certain permissions that will be required. But it's not necessary that number one that we need to connect these two stories. So number one, I would like to stress on the fact that tourism is a main area for revenue generation as well as for employment for the state. And hence we will ensure and will continue to push tourism in the direction that it is moving. And we will continue to, as I said, work hard towards improving the overall tourism infrastructure. Number two, as I said, the ILP is an issue that's related to the concerns about illegal immigration into the state. I have always maintained that there are multiple mechanisms to look into or find ways and means to find out ways to fight the or have a kind of stop on the illegal immigration. And hence, ILP is one of those policies which has been applicable in other parts of the country. Based on that, we had passed a resolution. Apart from the ILP resolution, we have also passed the MRSSA Act, which was then sent by Governor at that point in time to MHA. And hence, we have been pursuing multiple options and multiple policies through which we are able to achieve the ultimate goal, which is to have some kind of control over illegal immigration that is there and a mechanism in place. Concerning the issue of the government examining it, that is the government of India to reply to. It's not something that I can reply on behalf of the Home Minister or the government of India. So definitely I think the answer lies with them. So you can ask them. But we have continuously, as I said, time and again put pressure on government to find a way so that we are able to address this issue, whether it's the MRSSA, whether it's the ILP, or whether it's any other mechanism that is there. We are concerned about the overall issue of illegal immigration.
You mentioned about a border in the speech, in your speech. Can you tell us when is the next CM level talk? And a related question is, have you given up on Assam Judicial Inquiry Commission on Mukro incident?
No, all the activities are going on as per the investigation. We are putting the judicial committee stress on the judiciary the commission that has been put up by Meghalaya, and that inquiry is going on, and it will continue to happen till we are finally get the final report of it. Number two, regarding the talks with Assam CM, I understand that people's desires and expectations are high. For the last 45 years, this subject was never taken up in a very serious matter. But this is the first time that any government and this government has given this importance to the border issue, and finally we have come to an MOU in the first 6 locations. So yes, definitely we will endeavor to ensure that we complete the rest of the 6 locations as well as the surveys that have to be done, so that we can find a permanent solution to this problem, so that none of the different kind of problems that the public faces in the border areas will not be faced by them in the future. So I hope that in the next coming days we'll be able to make a visit. Tomorrow, the regional committee chairmen of Assam and of Meghalaya are visiting Khanduli. So Mr. Piyush Hajarika and Mr. Snowbalang Dhar, the chairmen of the two respective committees, will be visiting Khanduli tomorrow or the after. I was told 16th, but if not 16th, then 17th for sure. So like that, we are continuing the process. We have to remember that these are very complicated matters. We would like to find quick solutions to it, but that's not how things work. We'll need to really ensure that we take everybody on board, discuss with all stakeholders, and find an amicable solution.
Say clarity on that. Assam Inquiry Commission head here, Kukan. She was here, but nobody cooperated. No government.
Well, as I said, we have put up our own judiciary commission, so we are waiting for our judiciary commission to work. So that's what it is. And cooperation is whenever necessary. Our officials are in touch. So it's not that we are completely neglecting. Maybe at that point in time when the person came, our people were not there. So that could be a one-off case. But as I said, the judiciary commission has been put up by Meghalaya, and we are ensuring that that commission works and submits a report to the list.
So,